Welcome back to the Aspire Ranch barn rebuild. We're making some serious progress here. We got all of that taken out. Got a good start over here. This will be the next out. And let's see. Over on this side, got all of this taken out. I'm going to need to brace that beam, so that one's still sitting there. And I got two more to pull out before I have everything pulled out that I want. So the kids' stall, it'll be going from this post on down. So while I did remove all of this ceiling, didn't really need to. I'm just going to pull those remaining two, and that'll be good. So what's involved here, you got the boards going across, so I just take a pry bar and pry them up, get the nails up, and then put this strap around, attach it to the ATV, and yank this thing out, and then you end up with all your beams in a pile. And some of these beams are turning out to be fairly good. They're certainly heavy, so some are kind of rotted in sections, some are in fairly good shape, so we may end up keeping some, and we'll see how that goes. So I figure I'd show you what it looks like when we rip one of these things out. Hold on. Now that right there is one of the reasons I'm glad I'm doing this job. That beam is rotted out, cracked. It's only a matter of time before it happened on too many of them, and the whole floor would have come down on its own. So I was not planning on taking this beam out, but she's coming out. So one more to go on this side, and then we'll pick up on the other side. But that is terrible. So if you got an old dairy barn, get a good look at your beams and see whether or not you need to take these things down before you have a problem. So as you can see, it makes plenty of dust. So I got this fan over here running, try and keep the dust moving, hopefully out, but it does get really dusty, so I should be wearing a mask at the moment. Alright, welcome back to the Aspire Ranch barn rebuild. I think this is part 3. We're pretty much done with pulling up the floor. See how much room we got here? So got plenty of headroom for all the kids. Next, we're cleaning up the floor. Trying to get that all spiffy and get all the crud out of here. And next, we'll be starting to build out the stall for them. So this year, not going to be pulling out the ones up here, because this section back here we plan on, just for me walking around, storing hay, stuff like that. If they need more room, I can pull those beams next summer and give the kids the full width of the barn. But this area here, it looks like it's going to be plenty for the 3 of them. And with any luck, we're going to be adopting another friend for Digger. So we'll hopefully have 4. But I want to get this done before we go adopting another horse. So it's all looking pretty good so far. And there's certainly light at the end of the tunnel. And now we got something to work with to build out. So if you're doing the same thing, I hope your project is coming along well. Stay safe, please. This can get dangerous pretty quick, as I mentioned before. So have a great day, and I'm getting back to work. Later.